lovers, it's G here, and I'm here today with a dark romance special edition unboxing. So what might be contrary to popular belief, I actually have not filmed within the last 2 weeks at all. And yeah, you might be wondering, well, I mean, what? You post like unboxings all the time, and yes, I do have some pre-filmed content, but this last week, I was spending pretty much all of my free time working on editing the writing vlog that I posted pretty recently, the one where, yeah, I wrote 30k words. So that was a very long venture, but we made it at the end of the day. That was a time capsule moment that needed to make my channel. And of course, the week before that was the actual write-a-thon. And I have had so many boxes on my floor, just like ready to be unboxed. I have a few unboxings just like stacked ready to go. I know I say this a lot when it comes to unboxings, but yeah, I honestly reckon that by the time I'm ready to film one unboxing, there's already another unboxing behind it. And this time, we do not have any fantasy books in this unboxing. I know, right? I'm a huge fantasy slash romantasy lover, and I tend to collect those kind of books the most. However, a lot of these are dark romance books, and as you could probably tell from the thumbnail, 2 of these are Mystic Special Edition sets that I'm so excited to unbox. I've got a Bookish and Spice book pick of the month. That book pick of the month ended up being massively delayed, but also at the same time, was this book pick of the month that I was not doing an unboxing? I don't know. I've kept this in the books for the longest time. And then I have a book set of 2 sequels coming from Darkly by the Bookish box. I don't know if this is specifically dark romance, but it is under the Darkly banner. So that is why I am including it in this unboxing video today, because I just feel like this is the best place to unbox it. So I might actually start off with that one and then go into the other ones. So let us roll the call to action and we will start. And before we proceed with this video today, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this in the future. According to my YouTube analytics, majority of you guys who watch my channel on a regular basis aren't subscribed. So if you want to help a girl out, please make sure to hit that button. Additional ways to help me out, please like this video and follow author Gianna Jones on TikTok and Instagram for more bookish content. I deeply appreciate all the support that I've been given so far, but yeah, those are just some additional ways to support me if you want to. Anyway, without further ado, let's proceed with the video. So unfortunately, the Darkly sequel set did not come in a fun box. It came in one of these boxes where my address is plastered on the other side, so I am going to unbox this below camera. I'm gonna take this out so you guys can see, and maybe you guys can see the teaser before I can. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. That is so pretty. I kind of almost forgot that these books were the ones until I remembered, yeah, I did include a Darkly set in this whole shebang. Anyway, so the set of sequels I have to present from Darkly are the sequels for the Riley Thorne series by Lucy Score. Now, I don't know why these ended up in the Darkly subscription. I have a feeling it's because that within the Bookish box subscription specifically, like the other one, majority of the time that's romantasy, and anything that does not fall under romantasy but still ends up in this subscription goes under Darkly. But who knows? These might be dark romances. I mean, they kind of seem like they're murder mysteries. I really love this cover here. We've got like this cool little creepy manor. This one's an interesting cover. I mean, not my favorite out of the bunch, but it is kind of mysterious. I do like the full card there, and I also like that we've got these little Polaroid images on the back. I like this foiling as well. I wish that there were numbers on the spines because, oh, actually this is helpful because we've got Exhibit B and Exhibit C. So I think this is the 3rd book and this is the 2nd book. So The Corpse in the Closet, I personally reckon this is my favorite cover. I just like manners personally. And then we've got a very cute page design there, and I honestly reckon the designs for the series just look really cool. The end page art looks very nice too. It has been a while since I unboxed the 1st book in the series, and I'm pretty sure I did that off camera. And then we have the lovers. We've got a foiled naked hardback. We also have a cute reverse dust jacket. I'm kind of tempted to flip the dust jackets over, I'm not gonna lie. And then we've got a quote on the back that says, "The important lesson is to not wait for death to make a good song." And the 3rd book in the series, I think this is a 4-book series or it's going to continue to go on. I just know that the 4th book recently came out, and a lot of people were kind of upset that the Bookish box slash Darkly did not wait until the 4th book. Blast from the past. Very cute pages. I actually really like these pages. I think it's because I really like the rose, that's why. And then we've got some end page art. really cool in-page art. And we've got this full naked hardback that has beautiful foiling. And this is actually why I did want to flip the dust jackets over, because this is a gorgeous cover. It is so pretty. And then we've got another quote on the back of the naked hardback that says, "Don't think for 1 second that I don't know how effing lucky I am to have you, Riley." I honestly didn't know if I was gonna get demonetized if I actually said the F word this early in the video, so that's why I decided to censor it. But yes, overall, very pretty set. I love the foiling. I think that this has like a gorgeous, like holographic feel for a gold foiling as well. I think that I'm gonna flip the dust jackets over. I need to find the first book in my set and then display them together, because I think that would be great. I've also been holding back from hauling that first book because I've been waiting for the sequels to come, which, I mean, that is honestly the case for a majority of my books that only have one single book on my shelf. Very pretty set, and I cannot wait to read it. And now I'm going to be moving on to Bookish and Spice. Everybody has been talking about this very beautiful book, and I am here for it. Oh, this one does not have an address on it, because now the Bookish and Spice subscription boxes now come in those, you know, those ugly bags that initially they came in? Yeah, so essentially that bag is like an address bag, and that's so handy because I could just do this now. I could just I don't have to worry about being doxxed anymore. So I'm just gonna tear it open. I love these boxes, but this is my one gripe with them. The tabs break too quickly. Thankfully, my nails are freshly did. And now we open. Oh, that was the easiest one I've ever had to open. Get ready to spread those pages as always. We got the pin. We got the pin. I am so happy that this was a book pick of the month as well, because these two authors, if you don't happen to know, they're coming to Rare 2025, and I am looking forward to seeing them. I actually wanted to get the special edition of this book from one of these authors' order forms, but that special edition is in paperback. So I was like, I don't know if I really want that. But then when I found out that Bookish and Spice, we're gonna be doing this as a book pick of the month, I already know that it's gonna be hardback, so I was like, sign me up, I'm there. I mean, sign me up, I'm always there at this point. I don't think I've actually skipped a Bookish and Spice book box yet, when I really think about it. All of their book picks so far, I've been absolutely wild about. As I'm filming this right now, I still have not yet received their next romantasy box that is yet to come, and then the next dark romance box. This weekend, they announced their book pick for September romantasy. I think it was September, and oh my goodness, I'm so excited! They just keep killing it with the book picks. I feel like every single time Bookish and Spice has a book pick, the book pick has been for me so far. And I'm not gonna speak for every future book pick, because I know that at times I do like to utilize a skip option because I would love to balance out my budgets and to save my money. But so far, Bookish and Spice have made it hard for me. Thankfully, they are the cheapest subscription for me personally, because they're based in Australia. Ooh, oh, okay. These are like I think the signed overlays for exclusive editions of the Legends of Thesmar series. Funny thing about this is that I've actually already got them signed and personalized by the author, so I don't know if I will technically need these for like the rest of the books. Oh, and they also have like the art as well, but I did show off all the art by showing off the end papers in that video, so there's that. Essentially what they did was they said, if you are subscribed to this specific subscription box, then you will be receiving it within this specific one, and I totally forgot about that. I'm happy about that. I did just so happen to meet the author at Babe 2025. If you want to check that experience out, check the vlog out. Honestly, one of the best vlogs. I think my favorite vlog I've filmed. I would say that about every vlog going forward though. And then we've got a spoilery card, which literally says like the title of the book. Yes, it is truly a spoilery card. Circe Obscurum. Such a cool name. We've got a really cool bookmark here. And we've got a very long quote on the back. I'm going to show you that long quote after the camera focuses in on that. Yeah, it's a pretty long one. I mean, maybe the narrowness of the bookmark makes it look longer. Sometimes it isn't the monsters that live outside us that are the most dangerous. Sometimes it's the ones that live within us. I like that. I do. And the book pick of the month looks absolutely gorgeous. I've been seeing photos everywhere. A lot of people have been craving this special edition for their collections. I am actually currently filming this on a week where everybody has included it in their In Search of posts in buy, swap, and sell groups. Okay, this plastic is actually so thick, or my nails are actually not that sharp. I did go to a new nail salon this time. This color is incredible. I've never seen this color, specific green, at a nail salon before, and I had to get it. I really did. Funnily enough, a lot of people were definitely off-put by the fact that there are clown faces on the pages. They were afraid that the book was going to feature clowns. I did see the comments for when people would mention that and were trying to sell off their book. People were saying, oh, it actually doesn't feature that many clowns. Like, you don't have to worry about it. But I guess the art on the special edition does creep a few people out. I personally have never been terrified of clowns. And I know that probably makes me sound like a pick-me, but look, if it makes you feel any better, I was terrified of skulls growing up. And you know, we have more exposure to skulls than we do clown faces. It's a completely valid fear, I get it. As someone who has experienced a fear of skulls as a child, I get it. So here is the very beautiful cover of Circe Obscurum. And then we've got the pages that might creep some people out. I personally like them. I think that they're really cool. And the spine looks really cool as well. I just really like these cover designs. This one definitely reminds me of the Legends of Thesmar cover design, but it has a completely different vibe, if that makes sense. I think that's why a lot of people were kind of scared of this special edition, because yeah, this art does look a little bit creepy. Oh, okay. This right here has a little spook for Chao Ji. And then this naked hardback looks very cute, as all the naked hardbacks do. And then we've got a very beautiful, we got a very beautiful reverse dust jacket design right here, where we've got the protagonist and the boys. That's also a pretty cool spine design as well. On the back here, it says, here in Circe Obscurum, where nightmares come to die. Ooh. It is giving me Satan's Affair vibes, but I mean, Satan's Affair kind of traumatized me for life. My goodness, that was a tough read. And then we've actually got some fan art with them not wearing their masks, and I think that they look cool altogether. Yeah, good squad, good squad. Good special edition. Overall, very impressed by this very beautiful book. I cannot wait to read it, and I cannot wait to meet these two authors at Rare. I do need to pre-order from them soon, because they're doing a signing exclusive edition of like another very beautiful hardback that I need in my life and my collection. This is a good reminder to get on that. All of the Rare pre-orders are due soon. I should be panicking, but I have not panicked yet. And now we've moved on to the Mystic set portion of this video, and I am personally excited about this because I love and adore Mystic books, and both these sets are stunning. This one in particular is the smaller one. I've got a 4-book set after this one, but this one is a 3-book set. Technically, it's a 2-book and 1 novella set, and everybody has been posting like desperate in search ofs for the set, and I was so looking forward to the possibility of a special edition book box doing this set, because as much as, you know, the original covers are okay, obviously, first and foremost, I prefer hardbacks. But secondly, I wanted some really cool illustrations, and this set gave me some really cool illustrations. So now I'm taking these out of the box and throwing the box there. Which way do I go with this? Yeah, oh, whoa. Whoa! There's some holographic foiling there, yo! Here we have the very beautiful Mystic Special Edition box for the Losers series by Harley LaRue. Oh, I cannot wait to look at these. Okay, so we have our novella here, our Halloween novella called The Dare. We've got Losers Part 1, and we have Losers Part 2. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. Oh, they're so much prettier in person. Okay, maybe I'm gonna start off with the novella. So yes, I have read a book from Harley LaRue previously. That was Her Soul to Take. That book made me feel like I needed to take multiple showers after. But also, like, I say that in a good way, not in like a Satan's Affair way. Oh my goodness, okay. I needed to take multiple showers after Satan's Affair for complete opposite reasons with Her Soul to Take. Oh my goodness, was that hot. And I am hearing just as many, if not even more praise for the Losers Club. And I think that's because one is technically a paranormal fantasy series, and the other is a contemporary dark romance. I mean, every single one of the books that I'm unboxing today in this video, they are strictly contemporary books. This cover is very suggestive. When I showed it to Camillo, he was like, good taste. Oh my goodness, I love him. The spine, I mean, it's barely visible because this is a very short book novella. I'm digging it. And I love this little creepy lantern design we've got going on here. It's just so striking with the overall spread. And then we've got these really cool ladders on this end page art. It's pretty cool. And then let's see. Oh, okay, so we've got a pretty cool alternative cover. It's kind of like giving punk, and I appreciate that. We've got this as well. If you're wanting the punk aesthetic of this series, you can go for this side, but I do like this side here, these illustrations. I like the coloring and everything. I don't know if we've got any more character art. No, we don't, but we've got some good character art on these pages. And I don't think I got a signed set. No, I did not get a signed set, and that is purely because I'm actually not a Mystic subscriber. I am someone who loves collecting Mystic special editions every once in a while, but I have not brought myself to put myself on the wait list. I just feel like with Mystic, you can only skip every second box, and that does kind of put me off of the idea of subscribing to Mystic. But sometimes Mystic do amazing boxes, like the Carrie Lake box that has recently been announced. In a way, I do kind of have regrets not being subscribed to Mystic, but at the very same time, I'm happy that they had some extra stock to sell after the subscriber access hour. Okay, so now we're moving on to Losers Part 1. We get even more of that page design on this one. It's kind of hard to notice the page design on the other one because, you know, the other one's just too thin. Holographic foiling is stunning against this illustration. We've got the whole crew there. I think that's the whole crew. I still have not yet read this series, but I have read Her Soul to Take, and so I know that I am going to love this one. And then we've got that cool page design. I like the page design, but I don't love the page design. It is not my favorite type of page design, but then again, it does suit the aesthetic for Losers. I'm pretty sure it does, because I'm pretty sure this series takes place within like college or something like that. It just has that little school feel. It very much does remind me of my school days when everybody was vandalizing everything. So that is the alternative cover. And wait a second. Yeah, I did feel like something was wrong, because guess what? It is signed. It is signed. I was like, wait a second, I'm pretty sure I did purchase a signed set and I got in just last minute. So only one of these books are signed, which, I mean, I'm totally fine with. I got a signature from Harley LaRue and I love Harley LaRue. I mean, based on Her Soul to Take, yeah, I do. Yeah, this happened. Yeah, I just realized that that would make sense, because usually Mystic and Arcane Society, they do only have the author sign one book if it is the first book in a series and not the rest of the books. So that does make sense. Okay, so I'm not going to expect a signature for the next book, but the fact that we've got a signature for Losers Part 1 means a lot. And last out of this set, we've got Losers Part 2. And I like this cover. I think that it's really cool, but I am going to show you it with the plastic off. Losers Part 2. Shiny once more, but then we've got this really cool illustration. I'm not going to lie, I do like the colors better on the Dare. It's just got lo-fi vibes, and I think it's because it takes place indoors. But then these covers also have some lo-fi vibes, but they are outdoor covers and stuff. And we've got some cars on the back, I guess. We got this page design, you know, going back to that graffiti look. We've got those end pages that do the same. I love how this foil pops. I really do. I think that this foil popping against that blue black background, that's perfect. Then we've got this design as well. Overall, very pretty set, very good quality. This feels like such a reward. I'm just gonna say this right now. After achieving the write-a-thon and just like getting through editing that vlog and everything, the wait is so worth it, because these sets are gorgeous. I would have probably been distracted if I focused on trying to unbox these sets, but yeah, delayed gratification wins every time, trust me. And now I have to show you these together. I honestly cannot wait to feature these in a favorite special editions video, maybe a haul in the future as well, maybe even talk about just how much I adore these books and I cannot get enough of them, because everybody and their mother, well, probably not their mother, because it's probably not appropriate for mothers. I'm joking, I'm joking. There are mothers my age. Why am I saying that? This is me coming to the realization that I'm almost 30. Literally everyone is read the series and I still need to read the series. So that will happen eventually, but for now, these are gonna go on my shelf. They're gorgeous. I mean, this is such an easy read. This would be such an easy read. And last but certainly not least, now, we listen, we don't judge, right? So I already have a special edition set of this book series, and now I purchased another one because I just saw how pretty these were and I had to. I really did. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the Fake Rate exclusive edition set so much. And then when I saw these designs, I'm like, I have to have them too. I really, really, really do. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Let's look at them, shall we? We got a 4-book set here, and out you go. Out you go. Out you go. Come on. Out you go. Oh, there we go. This set I already have, but I had to get another because, boy oh boy, did Mystic do a really good job in collaborating with these artists. The Mystic Special Edition set I have, those pages I have here is the Witsec series by Ashley N. Rostek. These are so cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let me unseal them. I am trying to remember which one. Oh, thankfully we got the numbers on the spine. Let's start with book number 1, which is Find Me. I'm not disappointed because these are very pretty, but I feel like if Mystic led with these images, I honestly feel like they would have sold these sets much quicker because they actually led with either the reverse dust jacket or the naked hardback. And like, whilst the other ones are very pretty, this right here is kind of what sold me on purchasing the set. I mean, look at that design with these characters and the florals and everything. Oh my goodness. And then on the back, this is interesting. We've got a fingerprint, a thumbprint maybe, and then we have more flowers on the pages. Oh, this is so beautiful. Now these are definitely my favorite pages of the day. That's for sure. Hands down, my favorite pages of the day. And then we've got some really cool end page art. I don't know if I got a signed set from the... Yes, I got a signed set. Well, at least I got a signed first book in a set, and that is really cool. Considering that I am not a subscriber and I was able to snatch it up, that makes me very happy. Now, they led with these images, and don't get me wrong, I love these images. I think they look very pretty, but they definitely look more like a romantic-y fairy tale type of cover style, if you know what I mean. I like it. I personally do. And I was considering getting these as well. I'm not gonna lie though, I do prefer the Fake Rate designs, or at least the front cover designs, to this design. When it comes to this design though, it's really hard to choose between the two because they have similar concepts, except we have the guys on the cover this time. But yeah, they led with this cover. And I don't hate it. It's just, I feel like they could have sold out of the series soon after the sale. I think, in my personal opinion, they could have if they actually led with this image, or led with the main front images that are on these dust jackets. And then we've got some very beautiful reverse dust jacket art over here. So if you are wanting the character art, you can do that. I mean, they didn't even lead with this one either. Yeah, I just feel like this is just too romantic-y, but I do appreciate it personally because I do like romantic-y designs. Now, the second book in this series is Save Me. When I hear Save Me, I start thinking about Evanescence's Bring Me to Life. I listen to that song a lot. Sometimes I just want to go back to my emo phase. I mean, technically I never left. Here we go. Gorgeous stuff. Oh, these covers are just so beautiful. I could not resist this set. I really couldn't. I know I already have a very beautiful floral set of Witsec, but this set is just a similar concept but different, you know? And then we have more features on top of that, like very beautiful pages. These pages also have some foiling. I really dig that. And then we've got some beautiful end page art once more. We've got a beautiful naked hardback that has that fairy tale aesthetic, Save Me. And then, oh, this just feels very wholesome. I kind of want to cry. Even though I have not read this series and experienced these characters, but I mean, look at them. Oh, just like running into the safety of someone's arms. That's just, I don't know, it just warms my heart, honestly. Just a heartfelt moment. And the third book in the series is Love Me. I am really loving these illustrations, by the way. These illustrations are gorgeous, and they are so hyper realistic. When I was showing Camillo, he was like, are you sure those aren't real people? I'm like, dude, if you look closely, you can see like the paint marks and everything. Honestly, the artist who illustrated these covers just did an excellent job. Like, look at that. Please focus in, camera, focus in on that. Like, it's everything. This set is a masterpiece. An absolute masterpiece. I mean, that is even painted. That is even painted! And then we got more foiling here as well that, you know, is like the yellow tape that says do not cross. Then we've got some more in-page art. It is giving me how does it feel vibes. And then we got love me, more green. I'm definitely feeling the green this time around. Very gorgeous stuff. And then we've got, oh, do not. Reverse dust jacket, which has a very cool kind of like homely design. I'm digging it. It does kind of remind me of the Losers Club main dust jackets, except the main dust jackets for the Losers Club Mystic Special Edition set kind of have more lo-fi vibes. What they both have in common is that they have like very grounded vibes. This right here just feels very ominous in a way. And last but certainly not least, I actually think that this is my favorite cover. I think this one or maybe the first one. Oh, and I love that back cover too. Here we have Free Me. Look at that. Oh, they're so cute. We got roses. Oh, I love those like pink roses. And then we've got some really cool pages here with some breaking chains in shimmery silver, which I love. And then we've got a cage here that has been opened with some broken chains here. And then there's the rose. Oh, this is so beautiful. I almost want to cry because of just how beautiful this is. This set is a masterpiece. I said it once, I will say it again. It is an absolute masterpiece. And then we've got the naked hardback with the fairy tale vibes, bringing in the fairy tale vibes. And then we've got the family vibes on the reverse dust jacket, Free Me. Some family vibes. This makes me so happy. I feel so happy for them. I haven't even read the series yet, and I feel like I just experienced an entire whirlwind as I was unboxing this set. So let us take one final look at the set. We've got all of the books here together, the numbers on the spines having very beautiful flowers there, and then on these pages, they're so gorgeous together. Wow. This set is gorgeous. Honestly, so blown away once again, and as I mentioned previously, delayed gratification wins every time. I'm pretty sure I received this set a month ago, and it's been waiting for an unboxing. And now we're here. We're here. We did it. We unboxed all of these beauties, and I'm so happy. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you happen to stay to the end of the video, leave me the rose emoji because we just saw some very pretty roses and I love roses, and you probably know why I love roses. I also saw another rose on another beautiful book within this video, so yeah, leave me a rose. And if you happen to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Join the amazing community of book lovers, and also I have social medias. I'm at author Gianna Jones on TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me there for some more bookish content. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.
How did I weigh half and I flipped it in a double? How did I weigh half and I flipped it in a double?